I'd say the one thing I am very OCD about is the rules and the maintenance of board games, which I play a lot of with my friends and my family, and it's got to a stage where the excessive levels of competitiveness that my family enjoy at Christmas time have led to 1,000 or 2,000 arguments. No longer is Monopoly allowed to be played, but we just about get it in under the wire with Trivial Pursuit because, you know, we can say that the questions are wrong and that's why we got it wrong.
One thing that does crank my gears is getting poorly written scripts, really, especially coming from script writers. I don't want to get into trouble when I say this, but if it's your job, you know, make sure that you can spell and you know what a full stop is. It's really not that difficult. It's like being on Facebook and someone writes, "You're having a lovely day, Y-O-U-R." Oof.
One thing that does annoy me is my stuff being put into piles, and I've realised that that's because I have a partner who puts my stuff into piles. So I have this urge to mess it up. So when I didn't think I was a messy person, I think I've become more messy because my other half likes to put it in piles, and it's like the disruptive nature in me. That's kind of one of my pet peeves.
I love tea, but I'm incredibly picky about how I have it. If I have a cup of tea, it's got to be made in a pot. The pot has got to be warmed first. The tea bag has then got to go in the pot. The water must go on the tea bag when it's absolutely boiling. The milk must go in the cup first. I know some people disagree with me on that, but they're wrong. And then you pour the tea in. Then you can have a nice cup of tea. Obviously, it's got to brew first, but you know.
I do a lot of splatting, which I'm quite OCD about. And splatting is abdominal tension, which it stands for softening your abdominal tension because this is how you breathe. It does mean that you look like you're having twins or a food baby, but this is basically how you draw breath in and out. And I can't believe I'm just doing that to camera.
I don't understand people if they don't send their audio cleaned up, because that for me is crucial because it's professional. It's showing your level of professionalism, and it just shows that my attention to detail, and that is, I can't bear people that don't put attention to detail into their work. It's my pride, and I want to be the best I can.
So my OCDs with audio production, I guess, is just, it's being so meticulous. You could literally spend 10, 15 minutes on a one-word waveform because you might hear something that's, you know, the voice just kind of takes off part in one part, so you can actually zero in and remove maybe a 40th of a second or just a very fraction of a second from that one word just to make it sound a little cleaner.
So when I record, I'm a perfectionist, a little bit OCD too. I will record countless takes and take hours dissecting them. And it's always the first or second take. I don't know why I do it. I should know by now, but I still do it. But it's because I want to make it just right for you.